And carried out now by Anthony Duclair. Chips it in, indirectly around the wall, regains possession, couldn't get the shot out cleanly, rebound for Granlund, and denied. Nurse was parked to the right of Skinner and helped keep that out.
Momentum created a little bit of energy, and here's Duclair just undresses Sam Gagner at the blue line, and look at the quality of scoring chance that San Jose gets right in front of Stuart Skinner. A lot of traffic in front as he deals with this.
That's something face-offs in all situations and in all zones that they've fared very well at so far despite the struggles. Eklund picked it. Eklund moving in, short-handed with a backhander, and Skinner makes the stop.
Skinner has, and watch just the patience of Eklund. Good stick work there, and then he just shields off McDavid's back check, and look where he tries to go, 5-hole. And you know the scouting report will be for the San Jose Sharks. It'll be thorough, and they'll go 5-hole.
To make mistakes, even if they happen, but the effort was that one non-negotiable that he said to his newcomer. Gunnin pulls up on net. Skinner makes the stop. Shoved into the corner, and there's Ekholm deep for the Oilers. Back around to McDavid. Dancing away from trouble. McDavid toward the net, and stopped by Blackwood. Zetterlund off the shoulder of Skinner. Hurdle kept it in the direction of Eklund, and now Hurdle behind the net. Net front, Zetterlund scores!
Well, just nice down low play. Watch the heads up play by Hurdle. He almost looks as if he's going to put it out to the wing side there, and then
right first, late in the first. And the Sharks have the lead on the Oilers, approaching the final minute of the first. McDavid from the corner for a cutting Ekholm, blocked away by Blackwood. Addison right point, moves it for Hoffman from the line of shot, fought out by Skinner. Draisaitl outlets and carried up ice by Darnell Nurse. Nurse 2-on-1, he shoots, scores! Tied at 1.
Nice play from Darnell Nurse, jumping up in the play, supporting Leon Draisaitl on the breakout pass. You can see Blackwood ever so slightly moves too far to his left, and Darnell Nurse with his head up the entire way, looks over quickly for the pass potential, and then just puts it far side. A nice play by the defenseman. And here you can see right from the middle, protecting the goaltender originally, gets a nice little outlet pass from Leon Draisaitl.
Can't escape Draisaitl. Held it in to the line, and Bouchard keeps it onside. Draisaitl out high. Draisaitl drops. Ekholm shoots. Save. Blackwood makes another stop and denies the wraparound.
What a shift, and nice little back pass here. You can see he gets an opportunity to wrap it around on Blackwood. Just can't elevate it over the pad. But prior to that, there was a play in the neutral zone where he just chips the puck to Foegele. Recognizes the Sharks are all over him, and it just opened up a huge...
Nico Sturm's been excellent on face-offs at 65%. Wins possession for the Sharks, and now Zadina turns around and drew iron. Arda and Weeksy on deck with an update from Seattle and Colorado. Here's Eklund, nudges it off for Okotia. Off of Zetterlund, they score! Tomas Hurdle, and the Sharks lead.
They had a couple of nice shifts in the offensive zone, and they get some puck luck because of it. Look at the bounce as Burrows just throws it towards the goal. Ukatuck does that, and it just goes off Zetterlund and right onto the stick of Tomas Hurdle, who just patiently comes in on the far side.
McLeod spinning at the line. Moved across. Here's Ekholm. He shoots. Blocked in front. And Blackwood trying to cover. McDavid swatting at it. And Blackwood earns a whistle. San Jose loving it here against the Oilers. There There was traffic parked in front with Zach Hyman in front of Blackwood. McDavid onto the ice. Moves it for Bouchard. Back for McDavid. Blackwood made the stop. Here's Draisaitl. Wrapping around. Save. Rebound on Hyman was denied.
Looking up at the Jumbotron to get his highlights because he had a few of them here on this last shift by the Edmonton Oilers. They had about 4 or 5 chances. Look at that left pad save there by Hyman. And watch this one on McDavid, who has him going the other way, and he shoots it back, and you can see it just catches the top of his glove as he's
looking for an equalizer. Here's McDavid on the hop. Down the slot, he shoots, and Blackwood the stop. Rebound clubbed down by Blackwood on Hyman, and a whistle with 1:24 to go in the period. Final minute of the second. Zetterlund kicking at it, and gets it back from Eklund. Zetterlund trying to escape, hurdle shot, turned out by Skinner. CC holds it in, moves it for McLeod. First couple of minutes of the third. Nurse out high, spinning away on Carpenter, wedges him to the wall and forces it out to center. Now on the hop here, Sturm with Zadina, scores!
Darnell Nurse just late in his shift. He tries to make a move, and you can see a nice job by Carpenter. Just stays right with him, creates the turnover at the defensive blue line, and sends his teammates on a 2-on-1. And just good quick support by Nico Sturm, puts it across, and no chance for Stuart Skinner. And look at the bench, they're loving it.
Here's Ryan McLeod with a burst. Eklund backtracking. McLeod short-handed to the net. And he draws a penalty on Eklund. Skinner out to the bench. Ekholm with it. Here's McLeod. Whips it off to the wing. Vogel shoots and a save Blackwood. Puck behind him. Bouchard for Nugent Hopkins. He holds. Bouchard a blast and Blackwood the stop.
Battle to keep the puck in the offensive zone. Allows Nugent to come out of the box. Nugent Hopkins. And look at this save again by Mackenzie Blackwood. This was about a...
Duclair dragging and stood up by Ekholm. Ekholm finishes a check on Duclair. Work back to the line. Here's Burrows. Back around deep. Duclair, backhand. McLeod turns it back for Gagne. Back to the line. Here's Ekholm. 6-on-5. It's Matthias Ekholm scanning. Ekholm. Bouchard, a blast. Save. Rebound. Score. Ryan Nugent Hopkins makes it a 1-goal game with 2:26 to go.
2 goals with about 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. He pulls Stuart Skinner, and just look at the traffic in front. And the Edmonton Oilers just get some support up high. A nice little quick pass from Ekholm to Bouchard. He just puts it to net. You know, there's nice traffic there. Kane's there. And look at that.
104-point season last year. Now McDavid gets tied up and a penalty coming. So the Oilers will have a power play down by 1. Skinner to the bench. Draisaitl toward the net. McDavid has it kicked out. 12 seconds. Bouchard toward the net whipped wide. McDavid springs in. Kane fights for it at the half wall. Back to the line, out to neutral ice. And the Sharks take down the